back to Storyteller. Today I have a truly eerie and mysterious story to share with you. It's about the so-called Men in Black. Have you ever heard of these strange men who appear after UFO sightings and try to silence the witnesses? If not, stay tuned, because what I'm about to tell you is absolutely mind-blowing. Before we dive into this fascinating story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future mysterious and thrilling stories. So sit back, relax, and let's take a dive into the dark world of the Men in Black and the unnerving encounters that many people still can't explain. The story. There are numerous reports of UFO sightings that not only describe strange, unidentified objects in the sky, but also encounters with mysterious men who appear shortly after the sightings. These men are always described as wearing black suits, black hats, and sunglasses, and they call themselves the Men in Black, MIB. Their mission? To intimidate the UFO witnesses into silence and prevent them from talking about what they've seen. The first reports of the Men in Black date back to the 1950s. What makes these men so terrifying is not just their appearance, but also the things they know. Many witnesses report that the MIB had astonishingly precise information about their lives, things they couldn't have possibly known. It's said that the MIB would manipulate the witnesses and pressure them into forgetting their UFO experiences. But what exactly happens during these encounters? How are these men described? Well, most witnesses say they appear completely normal on the outside. They're always perfectly dressed, but their movements and facial expressions seem strangely off or mechanical, almost as if they're not entirely human. Some even say their faces look artificial or robotic. These men often appear out of nowhere, and they immediately create an atmosphere of fear and unease. One of the most famous incidents occurred in 1967, when Albert K. Bender, the head of a UFO research group, allegedly had a visit from the Men in Black. Bender claimed that 3 men in black suits showed up at his office and told him he had to stop his UFO research immediately. They knew everything about him and his work, and they threatened serious consequences if he continued to investigate UFOs. After the encounter, Bender was reportedly haunted by nightmares and never again conducted any UFO research. But Bender's case wasn't an isolated incident. Another well-known case happened in 1955 when Harold Dahl, after witnessing a UFO in Washington, was visited by 2 men in black suits. These men threatened him, saying he must never speak about what he saw because they knew everything about him and his family. Dahl later claimed that he was contacted repeatedly by the Men in Black in the weeks that followed, trying to keep him silent. What makes these encounters even creepier is the overwhelming feeling of pressure and the urge to forget the experience. Many witnesses report that after their contact with the MIB, they felt like they had to block out the memory of the UFO sighting. It almost seems like these men not only wanted to suppress the truth, but also manipulate the witnesses themselves. The big question that remains to this day is, who or what are the Men in Black? Are they really government agents protecting UFO secrets? Or is there something else going on? Perhaps they're more than just humans. Maybe they're extraterrestrials or something we don't yet understand. One thing is for sure, if you ever witness a UFO and 2 men in black suits show up at your door, you might just start questioning if it's even safe to speak the truth. What do you think? Are the Men in Black really as mysterious as the reports claim? Or is it all just one big conspiracy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more stories like this. See you next time on Storyteller.